Thank you for clicking on this video. Like and subscribe for more console modding content. This video is all about BootMii and NAND backup and can add a layer of bricking protection once mod. You need an SD card to create a NAND backup using BootMii. If you do not have one, you can skip this page, although it is highly recommended to make a NAND backup if you can. BootMii as Boot 2 is recommended, but only available to install on early Wii consoles. Otherwise, it can only be installed as an iOS. One of BootMii's most important features is the ability to backup and restore your Wii's NAND storage. We will be going over how to perform a NAND backup. You can then restore from that backup for any reason. It's a good idea to make a NAND backup regularly or before doing something risky to your console, and if you know what you're doing, you won't have to do anything risky. Requirements: an SD card with at least 512 megabytes of free space. Instructions: if you have BootMii installed as Boot 2, you will need to launch BootMii by restarting the console. Skip steps 1 and 2 if this is the case. Step 1: launch the Homebrew channel. Step 2: press the Home button, then select Launch BootMii. If the Launch BootMii button does not appear, please relaunch the HackMii installer and install BootMii. Navigating BootMii is not possible using a Wii remote. You must use the power and reset buttons on your console, or a GameCube controller plugged into port 1. To navigate between options, press power on your Wii, or left to right on the plus control pad on a GameCube controller. To select an option, press reset on your Wii or A on your GameCube controller. Notice info: if the screen stays black and the blue disk drive light is blinking, you are missing the BootMii files on your SD card. Download this zip file and extract it to the root of your SD card, then try again. Select the Options button, the icon with the gears. Select the Backup Me button. A NAND backup will start. You can watch the progress on the screen. Bad blocks are normal. Don't worry when you see some on a NAND backup. After this step, it will verify the backup. While it is recommended, it can be skipped by pressing the Eject button on your Wii. Note that if you have a disk inserted in the disk drive, pressing Eject will also eject the disk. When the backup is complete, exit the NAND backup screen by pressing any button. To exit BootMii, press the back button, the one with the arrow, and then you can press either the Wii menu button or the Homebrew channel button to exit where you want to. To restore from a NAND backup on your SD card, you can follow these instructions using RestoreMii. This is useful in the unlikely case you brick your Wii. To make sure you don't lose the files, it's recommended to copy nan.bin and keys.bin from the root of your SD card to your computer. Once again, thank you for clicking on this video. Please like and subscribe for more content.